Hello and welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Today, we're going to talk about one of the most important topics in life, inner peace. In today's fast-paced and noisy world, many of us feel distant from peace, with our minds constantly racing. But did you know that true peace comes from within? In this video, we'll explore simple and practical ways to help you find real tranquility, even in this busy world. So, take a deep breath and join me as we begin this journey to inner calm and peace of mind. Serenity is one of the lost treasures of our time. In today's fast-paced and stressful world, many of us are in search of this precious feeling, which seems to be hidden somewhere, almost out of reach. We may believe that true serenity comes from having a better job, a larger house, or a happier relationship. However, the truth is that peace comes from within, and only when we find stillness inside ourselves can we experience true tranquility. Life today is filled with an overwhelming amount of information, rapid pace, and endless competition. At times, we may feel as if we are drowning in this noise, unable to calm our minds. Yet, perhaps the first step toward finding peace is realizing that serenity is not only found in complete silence or special environments. It is found in the way we approach situations. One of the biggest barriers to our peace is the stress caused by endless worries. Worries about the future, past mistakes, and societal pressures can all contribute to anxiety and mental chaos. But are all these worries truly necessary? Could they be merely mental constructs, not as significant as we often believe? For example, imagine you are worried about an important exam. You may create countless scenarios in your mind about how this test could change your life. Yet, the reality is that you have no control over what happens in the future. Worry only increases anxiety and does nothing to solve the problem. Here lies the first step in finding peace, accepting the present moment and freeing ourselves from worries. When we remind ourselves that the only thing that matters is the present moment, we can lift the weight of anxiety off our shoulders. Another essential concept in peace is acceptance. Many of us strive to change the circumstances and people around us to feel better. Yet, these efforts often don't bring peace. Rather, they create more tension. Acceptance means embracing the present situation and people just as they are, without judgment. This acceptance does not mean giving up or being indifferent to the situation. Rather, it means letting go of the negative emotions caused by resistance. When we engage with ourselves and others without judgment, we prevent mental tension. This shift in focus from why did this happen to how can I deal with this situation allows us to respond with calmness. A good example of this can be seen in human relationships. We may sometimes feel that others don't care enough or behave in ways that hurt us. In such moments, accepting their actions without judgment and labels can free us from negative emotions and allow us to respond more peacefully. True peace is not found in the external world, but within us. The human mind is like a calm sea, only able to remain still when freed from endless waves of thought. Many of us believe we must constantly think about things, worrying about the future or the past. However, the truth is that our minds naturally seek peace. We simply need to give it the space to find stillness. Mindfulness practices like meditation or focusing on our breath can be excellent tools to calm the mind. When we focus on one thing, such as breathing, we distance ourselves from the noise in our minds and reach a state of inner tranquility. Meditation teaches us that nothing in this world matters as much as the present moment. When our minds are free from unnecessary thoughts and worries, a space for inner peace and stillness is created. This stillness is not about ignoring the outside world. It's about fostering a deep connection with ourselves and our inner world. Peace is possible when we accept ourselves as we are. Many of us seek perfection and always believe that to find peace, we must change something about ourselves. However, the truth is that accepting ourselves with all our flaws and imperfections is the first step towards peace. We often compare ourselves to social standards or to others, and these comparisons can lead to feelings of inadequacy or lack. Such negative feelings never bring inner peace. Instead, when we accept ourselves as we are, we open the door to true serenity. This acceptance doesn't mean that we stop striving for self-improvement. Rather, it means we don't place unrealistic expectations on ourselves and accept that, as humans, we may make mistakes. Nature is one of the greatest sources of peace. Many people find calm when walking in nature or sitting by the sea. The peace and energy nature provides can ease the mind, reducing the pressures we face and bringing us back to the present moment. Studies have shown that spending time in nature can reduce stress, improve our mood, and strengthen our sense of inner calm. This shows that the more we distance ourselves from the digital world and crowded environments, the more we can find peace. Now that we've uncovered some of the secrets to serenity, the question is, how can we incorporate this peace into our daily lives? A few practical methods for achieving peace include daily meditation or deep breathing exercises. Even 5 minutes a day can create significant changes in your mental state. Spending time with yourself and in nature. Take time to be alone and distance yourself from busy environments. Accepting the present moment and letting go of worries about the past or future. Remember that the only thing in your control is this moment. Reducing dependence on external outcomes. Nothing in the world can bring you peace except for yourself. Strive to be less reliant on external circumstances. Inner peace is one of the most valuable treasures we can acquire in life. Achieving this peace requires effort and practice, but once it is established within us, not only does our life change, but the positive impact it has on others becomes visible. Peace comes from within, and only when our minds and hearts find stillness and acceptance can we experience it. I hope this video has helped you get a little closer to your inner peace. Remember, peace is always within you. And sometimes all it takes is to pause and give yourself a moment. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like. And if you'd like to see more calming content, make sure to subscribe to our channel so you never miss any of our future videos. Thank you so much for being here. Until next time, take and live with peace. Goodbye.